Earlier I tried to find that quest that lets you find his house, but I couldn't find the flower that I needed to find to start it. It wasn't there. And I looked up, I had to look up how to start the quest, but that flower wasn't there, and it said that the second part of that quest is only available in the second playthrough when you play as NieR. So I'm kind of hypothesizing that that quest is only available in playthrough A and B. Which is too bad. I don't see him. He doesn't have a static location for his shop, does he? I don't think so. He just drives around. So, where is he supposed to be then? He's supposed to just be driving around the city ruins. Or maybe he is talking about his house and you can only do this if you've unlocked it. Which I don't think I can do at this point. I don't hear him either. I'm looking for Emil. I'm looking for Emil. He's supposed to be driving around here and he's supposed to show on the map, but I don't see him. Oh well. I mean, if he's not here, then he's not here. Then I'm not sure where to find him. Alright, screw it. Is there one I haven't unlocked?
And thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Oh, maybe do I need to hack them after I unlock them? Oh yeah.
But locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower.
I really want to know what that tower thing is all about. Who is doing it? How are they doing it? Why? Or, yeah. I'm really curious what's going on here now. Alright, can we now hack our way in?
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the sub-units.
Oh wait, there was
There's
an item back here, wasn't there?
Inside the tower.
Yeah, there.
We look forward to serving you.
But I can't get into it still. Okay. Or I need to hack my way in this too, maybe, to remove it. Perhaps. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's taken a while.
Enemy caution level rising.
Uh-oh.
Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way!
Could be that he doesn't spawn all the time. He's not always here. Yeah. Could be.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
They won't stop coming and they won't stop coming and they won't stop coming and they won't
Allied
stop coming.
signal detected.
Allies?
What? Oh, hey, girls!
You?
Hell yeah!
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Hell yeah.
Devila? Popola? What are you
Alright,
doing here?
let me get a stun off here.
What are you
Boom.
talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Okay, they're fighting dangerously close.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Yeah, this is taking a while. Don't come close to me, please. I don't want to be hit by like a little swipe and that cancels my hacking. Now imagine if I fail this and have to do that again. Ah, okay. Good. Good that I don't have to do that whole hacking again. Alright. Come on, give me your worst. Actually, don't.
What's
Just...
this barrier?
Uh-oh.
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What? Eh?
What happened?
It's the barrier.
What are you doing, girl?
Oh, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Oh, please.
Right.
Don't just leave your sword!
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Oh, she didn't just... No. Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Sure. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Record transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order, function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devil and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. Is this gonna be spoilers for the first game? Does anyone know? Because if so, I am just going to not read it. Because yeah, I'm kind of playing these games in the wrong order. But I'm planning on playing the remaster of NieR Gestalt, so it kind of is. All right, well, I really don't want spoilers for the first game, so I'm not gonna read this. Can I just? Oh my god, yeah, okay. Hey Calbatronus, hi, how are you? How are you, dude? La 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 la. It's seriously hot here at the moment. Yeah, here too. It's not that bad outside. Outside, it's like 21, 22 degrees or so. But inside the apartment here, it's like 27, 28 or so. Ugh, it's too bad. It's two different character story, but it explains how they link to other characters in the original NieR. Okay. And it also contains some like story elements from the first game, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, in that case I don't want to know. I want to play the game myself. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Okay, yeah, this is all...
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to
I think I just read a
as
spoiler, but whatever.
administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone?
Outside is
There was a very
28.
high
Oof.
probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care.
Could very well
I just
be.
have to kill them all.
Fancy tower though.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Oh hey. The tower seemed like very welcoming too, like the voice that kept playing while I was hacking my way in. It was kind of yeah, seemed kind of a little bit too friendly and a little bit condescending too. Like, this is 100% a trap. But I'm so curious where it's gonna go.
Thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Yeah, like
We're
that.
so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Uh-oh.
2B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
If I could get a stun off here, then that would be kind of massive. Okay, now they're too spread apart, I think. Ah, maybe not, maybe not. Ah, damn it. No! Ah, Jesus. Come on, kill it. Thank you. Boom. There we go.
To be! To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Found all 150 Alolan Diglets? What? Is that like a collectible in a Pokemon game? That's all? No. Pokemon related in-game thingy? Well, which Pokemon game though?
Alert.
Sword and Shield?
Enemies
Or
detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
whoops. F? It is Sword and Shield? Alright. I didn't play that.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
I didn't play Sword and Shield yet. I kind of want to. Are they giving out updates on Sword and Shield?
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
I see.
Popula dead?
We 9.
Aww.
I see.
Say, did we manage to help?
Yeah, you did.
You did.
You absolutely did. Alright.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go. What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional
This hole wasn't here
data.
before.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Oh, hey. It's like a library?
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I guess that's one way to look at it, yeah.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
What?
Peachy.
Oh. Oh my lord. It's like a maze. Ah, I have to go around this way. There. Eve unit storage record. Adam and Eve unit storage record. Yorha communications. Yorha server record. Human server record. Oh wow, that's a lot of shit. These books might be really spoilery for
This tower
Gestalt.
looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Okay, so... so basically, what's going on right now with this tower and everything would be a lot more clear if you played Gestalt, I'm guessing then. Like, they really connect the lores. Yeah. Okay. I wish I had played the first game first, kind of, but I don't think I had any way of getting it, because I think it's not on PC until the remaster, right? At all. So, This location alone is iconic? Ah, okay. Ah, damn it, dude. Maybe after because the way that I understand it is that at some point in this game, I think after ending C, you get a chapter select, right? So maybe, once we play NieR Gestalt, maybe we can go into NieR Automata, select this chapter, and go to the library and just read everything for the lore and all that, if it's applicable. We could do that. Do I need to hack into all of these things to continue, or can I?
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
I gotta say, that kind of sucks though, that they have this kind of iconic
Some
thing
records on
that
the
you
humans.
really
Damn it, this is useless.
that there's
too many of them.
so much here that connects to the first game, but this game was then released on PC and newer consoles where, at least to my knowledge, the old game is not available. The old game was like on PS3 and Xbox 360, if I remember correctly. And especially, I don't know if it might be available on PS4 and
What's
Xbox
that?
One as well. I don't know for sure,
Operational
but
summary of model number
if not,
2
then
from
I kind of feel
Project
like
Yorha.
you know, people are gonna play this game without having played the first one, and the first one is gonna be more difficult to get a hold of if it's not on the
This data.
if it's not available on the newer or on PS4, Xbox One store. If it is, then okay, but if it's not, then I kind of question the decision to tie it into the first game so much when the first game is not that easily available. But if you're playing this game on PS4 and then the first game is also on the PS Store, then yeah, okay. But for PC, it's not, at least. You remembered wrong. They were about Gestalt. Okay, okay, all right. Well, in that case, it's that's fine. Aww. But they just give some... Oh. Well then. Just gonna casually rip her hand off and use it yourself. Right. I mean...
I can't stop.
Why would he not, right? If he doesn't have his own arm, but... It's kind of a little bit brutal.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal.
Ah, yeah.
Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Hack into self. Nice.
Virus
We good?
eliminated. 95%
Yeah.
of functionality restored.
95? Where's the remaining 5? Uh-oh. Am I gonna break down in the middle of the final fight because I'm not entirely okay? Something like that. Oh, hey.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S.
That would be me, yes.
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Okay. Okay, you I'm just gonna have. Maybe you too. Hacking's OP, man. more?
You did it.
Oh.
You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Top secret Yorha disposal? Excuse me?
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. Yorha Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless.
Keep them coming.
Tuna breath? Feel like this person read Calvin and Hobbes.
And this tower!
Right, so hold up. The tower itself is Project Yorha. But then, what is it for? What's the... What's the meaning of the tower, of everything? Like, what... And I mean, I still don't even know where this tower came from. Like, we had at the start of playthrough C, we just had a big thing where everybody went corrupt and the tower suddenly appeared and everything, and like what? And then I don't even know where the tower came from or what it's for, what it does, what it's maybe that's in the books that I got in the library or something. Reading those files helps. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have read it before this fight, or maybe can I read it now? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I can read it now. Okay. Archives. Let's see. Let's see, what is old world information? Are those the... No, they're not. Which ones are the ones that I just got? Library index, human server records, predicted human server infiltration round, dummy protection. Tower system outline, I saw that. Black box. Yeah, so that's the Yorha units are equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. Top secret model number 2 in the Yorha project. After the first descent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2, or A2, was the sole unit to return alive despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E models and use them for the security protection of this project. Yorha disposal, here we go. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. Right, so... once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. Yeah, so somebody set up the destruction of the bunker, and whoever did so is also for some reason wants to keep the belief that humans are alive on the moon. And I also saw this earlier because I read that that one line that says this is classified information, meaning it must not be disclosed to anyone involved in the Yorha project, including the commander of the bunker. Meaning, who is then above the bunker commander? You know, I thought about that earlier. What else was then part of the top secret project Yorha? Yeah, okay. This might be a little bit spoilery for Gestalt as well, maybe. But screw it. I wanna know what's going on. Following the collapse of Project Gestalt around 3400 CE, the remaining androids searched for a way to revive humanity, but they were unable to discover an answer, and humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. Afterward, the genes of Gestalts and structural information of the remaining replicants were recorded and sent to a storage facility on the moon. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, android morale began a precipitous decline. Precipitous? Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed Project Yorha as a means to lift androids' spirits. The first stage of the project was spreading the word among resistance groups that humanity was not in fact extinct and that the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. This deception was supported by installing a communication server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. Said server was designed to be manned by as few maintenance personnel as possible. Yeah. I've already read this, I think, because I already saw that. Through the dramatic alteration of the next generation combat unit project that has been proposed at the time, new Yorha models began to be manufactured. Official models were created following the implementation of data acquired from an experimental squadron, and were then deployed to all regions. Certain members of the Yorha operations staff, however, were informed of the full scope of the project. These units were tasked to operate and protect the server on the moon. Yeah, so there are androids. There's a command made up of androids, as I'm reading this, that are the ones running Project Yorha, and they are on the moon operating the server and making everybody believe that the humans are still alive. But I should actually not listen to this. I intend to play this game. Yeah, this is like the end of the game. I'm just right now I'm trying to figure out the meaning of this tower thing, the structure that we're in, which is, yeah, it's related to the ending of the game and the whole overarching story of the game. So yeah, if you don't want spoilers, you're better off not watching right now. Yeah, so okay, we understood earlier, or I think it was the pod, it was 9S and the pod that were talking about how this tower seems to be some sort of weapon that is aimed at the lunar server, the installation on the moon. So whoever is operating that server is kind of the bosses, I suppose, and they keep the belief alive that the humans are still alive, so that androids will still be motivated to fight the machines. Right? But now it kind of seems like the androids and the machines are linked in a way, where the androids are made out of, or partly made out of a machine life form core. So it seems like the whole thing is kind of intertwined in a way. But then you also have the aliens that brought the machines to Earth and then were subsequently killed by the machines, right? The machines killed their own masters. Okay. I kind of feel like I may have been missing some story where all of this is explored. I really don't know. Or maybe that's just the questions that are still to be answered. I don't know, but I really so if the androids are still being created and operated in some sort of integration with the machines, or where I don't know, man. I'm really.
Who are they?
There's a lot of stuff here I'm not understanding yet. Like how does the tower? How is the tower related to Project Yorha, and how is Project Yorha, whatever that even is at this point? Yeah, I'm not sure if there is something here I'm supposed to understand by this point, or if it's story that I'm still that is still to be discovered. But I do have questions. I do have questions, and I hope we will get those answered.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Those concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test line for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
You're an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
I mean, I'm still gonna try.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut
Rude.
up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Okay.
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay. So I just leave more and more of them alive? Are they gonna start memory leaking or something?
saturation rate 30%.
Okay.
It's all so very amusing.
I guess we're just kind of waiting around.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
We're getting there? Oh. Oh, hey. Am I gonna shot from behind?
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
Is this girl also somebody we know from the first game?
We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Nope. And there we go. Hey.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can
Oh, that's nightmare fuel.
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Huh, it's convenient.
They're acting like humans.
Divide and conquer, huh? What's up? There we go. That's better. Oh, hey. Forgot about you.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
Someone, this hole. Fill this hole.
This is messed up.
What the hell is this thing going on about?
Oh god, sorry about that.
It appears to be a leak of the enemy's
I'm in the middle of a fight, I couldn't
memories.
mute my microphone. Hey, Delita, welcome back. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Ah!
I believe
Okay, can I kill you now?
I believe you. I believe live to you.
Be live?
Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become?
How's the game treating me? There are questions. I have questions. But, I'm hoping they'll be answered. It's very interesting, but I'm a little bit uncertain because there are things here that kind of connect together to form a full picture of what's going on, and I can't tell if some of it are things that I already know or things I've already seen, and that there are just dots that I'm not connecting, or if they're just, yeah, if those questions are still to be unanswered, or still to be answered in the game. Because it felt like earlier that there was a big reveal, and I'm just not getting it. And maybe that's because there's information I'm lacking or something, or, yeah.
Become as gods. As gods. As gods. As gods.
Become as gods, chat. Oh, come on, can I just not dodge those?
Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
Okay.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
But I just kind of... I just really want to know what the hell is going on. I'm really anxious to know what the fuck is going on, and these fighting sequences are really dragging on. Ugh. I was gonna say dragging out and dragging on. It just came out weird. And also, I can't actually... Oh, that's shooting forward now, okay. Oh, hey! Okay, let's try to hit him this time. Or not. Can you... Alright. Can we finish it off now?
At the stars, sing a song, dedicate. Now, we are machines.
Ooh, that did decent damage.
Androids, usual enemies, young to fight. Why do you live? Why do we exist?
I see light.
The light. We will soar through the sky.
Oh. That attack does so much damage, I can just kind of negate the whole, or, okay, yeah, no, he's still gonna... Am I not reaching? Does he not have a health bar because I've already dealt too much damage to him? Alright, we good? Apparently half the city's dying today. So many ambulances are jumping. It's not really normal. Oh, hey! Suddenly 9S. Okay. That was a quick fight. That was a rather quick fight. Alright. Now what? What you gonna do?
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, All of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Right. So, here it is. The way that I understand this is that we choose now between them, and ending, I believe ending C is A2, ending D is 9S. And then there's an ending E after we've done them both. That's how I understand it. And that ending E is kind of the last final ending of the game. Let's do A2 for now. And then we can go back and choose 9S. Is the way I've understood this. Oop. Aggressive red cubes. Can't believe I didn't take damage there. That's a corrupted hand, right?
Hack it!
Acknowledged.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Yorha Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Oh. Whoops. oh, come on. I'm all the way back here? Come on. Aw. okay, let's try that again. Let's try to stick to the stairs this time. No, like, Super Mario shit. Okay. Let's try to stick to the stairs. If we can. Well, like so. Music, though. Like Angel Thump music. There we go. Stairway to Heaven plays in the background.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
That's ending C. Okay. Why are the why are the credits reversed? Okay. Okay, that's that. Now, there is more. There is more, as I understand. That was the place 2B died, right? And that was her sword. Chapter select. Yeah. The debug menu. Oh. Can I use the debug room? It can be accessed from the start menu. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to freely place enemies. Oh, wow. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the resistance camp to find out what it is. Strange resistance woman? The one that just kept babbling? Like, the one that was talking really fast? Okay.